This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Around, and the lap truck didn't allow him to cut to the bottom of the track like he had been before. Oh, trouble!
Parker Kligerman in the 92, heavy damage on the front end. Kligerman up in turn 3, slid all the way around down almost into turn 4.
Almost. You can see there the left rear tire's down. Maybe, yeah. Austin Wayne's self loose on the bottom like we talked about, got into the left rear of Kligerman, and it wasn't long before that tire went away.
Probably either damaged that tire or the valve stem, and that tire probably deflated, and nothing Parker could do with that truck when that happens. There it goes right there. That left rear tire goes. You can see the carcass come off, and it swings around. It's pretty hard with the safer barrier driver's side.
Both those drivers trying to keep from going a lap down.
And it includes a lot of William Byron's.
Yeah, 93 laps now. He's been, oh, trouble. Kaz Gralla into the outside wall, along with Rico Abreu in the 98.
Gralla on the outside, the 24. Rico in the 98. And they are both under power, which is a good sign. Right here just on the front stretch, just before the start-finish line, and a lot of debris coming off that 24 truck. The caution clock was down under 5 minutes.
Kaz was running in the 16th spot, and Rico in the 18th spot. And
yeah, and that sway bar
brake duct, sway bar arms
dragging. He just gets loose down on that bottom. It had the truck turning well, which is a key to success. Oh, look at Peters. What a great job, huh?
They made contact, but Timothy was able to maintain control.
Watch it from Peters' viewpoint.
This is as good as it gets right here.
It's going to be scary here.
5 minutes. Keep it high.
He gave them all the room he could possibly.
Caution on the racetrack with 22 laps to go. Tommy Joe Martins and Derek Scott Jr. both laps down.
A lot of damage to that Diamond Gusset Jean Chevrolet for Tommy Joe Martins.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Caution on the racetrack with 22 laps to go. Tommy Joe Martins and Derek Scott Jr. both laps down.
A lot of damage to that Diamond Gusset Jean Chevrolet for Tommy Joe Martin.
Contact. We'll see what we can tell here. Looks like he just drives into the corner really deep and
just runs in the back of him.
Martins didn't expect that for sure. And
comes Cole Custer around the outside. Custer for the lead over Reddick.
How about Cole Custer? How about Ben Rhodes 3 wide?
Rhodes to the bottom. Reddick getting shuffled out. Custer trying to make it stick on the outside. Rhodes on the inside for the lead.
Here comes William Byron. He's going to jump to the outside of Reddick.
Wow, what a battle. Cole Custer making it stick. Marcus Richmond, his crew chief, told us just a moment ago they had the truck now after working on it throughout the course of the night. And he has proven it.
Look at William Byron on the high side. He's able to get around the outside of Rhodes.
He's got plenty of time too, Michael, coming to 10 to go.
And he's got better tires.
Cole Custer bringing him off turn 4. The Camping World 10 to go. Cole Custer in the lead. William Byron in second. Ben Rhodes in third.
Look at that move by Custer. That's so smart.
Look how high he is, though.
He went up and took Byron's line away. And look, it's opened the door on the bottom for Rhodes.
Ben Rhodes going for his first career win. William Byron has won twice already this season. Byron to the lead.
Are any of those guys 20 years old yet?
Amazing job by William Byron. He kept his head while those guys were fighting and trying to block and just drove around him.
That is as good as it gets right there. That young man from Charlotte, North Carolina, put himself in a position to get this win.
Now the battle for second may be the best thing for Ben Rhodes. He can drive away a little bit, but can Cole Custer get back, or for William Byron, excuse me, can Cole Custer mount the comeback?
Ben Rhodes doesn't like anything about that battle for second, Ben. sets his sight on Cole Custer. Oh, caution.
Caution is out.
Oh, heavy damage for Caleb Holman in the 75 Food Country truck. And guys, we're going to have another restart.
Man, I can't get any better than that, can it, Phil? Don't
Wow.
think so. Those kids are all in there. They're all teenagers racing at 160 miles an hour, side by side, sideways. What a great race.
Caleb Holman pulls it down off the track. And there's a good look at Marcus Richmond, the crew chief on the 00 of Cole Custer. Out. Watch this as Reddick gets the pressure on the outside from Custer.
Custer really came from nowhere.
Just open up the gates.
And here comes Ben Rhodes making it 3 wide on the bottom. If he would have been able to clear Cole Custer right here, he might have been in the driver's seat. Not quite able to clear Cole.
He just needed a couple of feet, Phil, but look at the run that Reddick gets. These trucks side by side, they're going to bobble up the hill. And here comes William Byron.
Remember those 4 fresh tires on that 9 truck that Rudy Fugle put on there on his last pit stop. He drives right around Reddick in the 29.
And watch what he does to Ben Rhodes. I know Ben didn't see this one coming.
Remember, Ben had 4 tires as well. We saw William make that outside move work on a restart. He made it work here when it really counted too.
But unbelievable. William Byron, just his 9th race here in the Truck Series, already got a couple of wins. He's led more than 100 laps tonight.
Watch this. Holy cow, it just keeps getting better. You see Custer getting loose. He went up to try to block Byron. You just knew that action had to pick up.
Yeah, you have to believe that we had contact, just like we saw earlier. Yeah, he's going to point at somebody.
22 it looked like, maybe.
Maybe the 22 of Austin Wayne himself.
Look at that damage. And, you know, that's what's...
Let me get win number 3 for the 2016 season.
And all that pressure's on these guys to get the perfect launch. Make sure they get the gas down right. Make sure they hit their gears right and get to turn 1 and 2 and scream through there.
Easier to spin tires when they're hot like this, too.
Rookies sitting 1, 2, 3 right now. The pace truck is off. William Byron, the control truck, on the outside. Cole Custer on the inside. Green sprinting to the finish at Iowa.
It's a shorter angle into the corner on the bottom. You see Custer taking advantage of that.
Byron around the outside trying to get that spot and does.
A great corner by William Byron.
Rhodes trying to get inside of Haley for 3rd, but William Byron jumping out. The white flag for William Byron. Custer chasing him. Can he make up the ground?
Love what Cole Custer did there. He said, give me something. Let me just try something.
You got to try something. Can't just follow in his tire tracks.
2 turns to go for the 18-year-old William Byron. In just his 9th career start, he's going to win for the 3rd time. William Byron wins at Iowa. Rudy Fugle and the Kyle Busch Motorsports team celebrating again. This young driver is putting his stamp on this series immediately.
Just wise beyond his years. He doesn't look like an 18-year-old rookie. He looks like somebody that's been doing this for 10 or 15 years.
And, you know, Phil, right from the start of the race, we knew he was fast, but on that first restart that we replayed, he just jumped to the outside. He didn't care that the outside wouldn't work. He just gave it a run and then made it stick. That was impressive. And then he just continued to be fast all night long.
The 6th driver in series history to reach his 3rd win within his first 9 starts.
That's a pretty rarefied air that he's joining as well.
His crew chief is Rudy Fugle, and he's with Caleb.
Thank you, Vin.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.